Hands up. She did it.
I keep trying to find a new drain bag. The leg bag that I showed in my previous vacation video, I really do like it, and I feel like it's great for during the day, but it's not very large. It doesn't hold a lot. You have to empty it frequently, and I wanted something different. So I've been trying to find any bag that will fit and not leak out of this dang McPeg. All of the bags used to fit, but now all of a sudden, I think something changed with the manufacturer and nothing fits. The first thing I bought was recommended by a friend who has the same tube as me, and it's one of the Hollister leg bags. You can get them, this one holds 540 mLs, and then I bought the 18-inch extension tubing. Here it is, and this comes off like so. So here's the bag. Here's the tubing. This is the end of the bag where you empty. This is where this tubing attaches right here, this side. And then this part right here is what attaches to the tube. With this McPeg, you want to have the end of the drain bag that's not completely smooth. These jagged edges help keep the tube in and not fall out and leak everywhere. And I feel like, again, this is great for during the day. And I feel like tubing is thicker and will drain better than the other bag I had showed. But I don't feel like this is long enough at night. The tubing isn't offered any longer than the 18 inches. It would be perfect if they had it just even 24 inches. Because I get that the point is not to have so much tubing in bulk, but at the same time, I need it to be comfortable for sleeping and during the day. So I think a 24-inch tubing would be optimal. I'm trying to run iron, and it always sets me off. And ever since I got back from the beach, my blood pressures have been terrible. You can't expect to go on vacation and not come back somewhat flared, but I'm trying to recover so I can do it all again in another week. On Amazon, I went and tried this one. This is Medline brand. It's Medline urinary drainage bag. It holds 2,000 mLs, just like my Bard one. And it's the same kind of shape. But it wouldn't allow me to see a picture when I bought it online. So I was just hoping and praying that the end would work. But I was able to take the cap off through this bag right here. And it's completely flat, so it's just going to slip out. So now I'm back to the drawing board, and I kind of wanted to have another option before going on vacation because I can't be independent with my bag currently because someone always has to come help me tape it back on to prevent it from falling off. And it's really starting to get on my last nerve, and I'm sure my family feels the same exact way. It's an exciting day. We left the house.
Yeah, and we'll leave it again here in a little while. 2 times in one day.
About every 3 months, I get an internal ultrasound. Fun. To check out the mystery mass. And then my next appointment was technically supposed to be at the end of this month, but it ended up being on the same day as my new endocrinology appointment because my endocrinologist retired. Since he retired, he kind of gave me to one of his colleagues, and so I have to go in person to see her. I would like to skip it, but I do need an endocrinologist, so can't really do that.
What are we doing today?
Easter eggs, like we're 5.
Like we're 5 years old?
Because Sylvana's never done them.
He said he has, just not as a kid. He said he can get off of his girl. He's holding her tight.
And I'm putting the dye here. The red and the yellow don't have as much dye in it as the purple and green.
Yeah, cost extra.
Probably does. Okay. I'm trying not to make a mess, but I already have. Okay, this is the last die. See, this one is way more filled up than the others. And we got stickers, too. I want the little chick in the corner.
Stickers.
Well, I'm claiming that sticker.
Is that the box?
That is the box. 8 kits in 1, loaded with egg coloring fun.
They never come out looking like this though.
We'll make it.
I mean, maybe close to this one, but not on
Oh, man, I
purpose.
did it again.
Like you were gonna try to make something like this or this, but it's gonna end up coming out something like that. What do you think?
It's gonna come out a mess.
Yeah, already.
Here's some gloves.
I'm alright. And I can just see myself like knocking this. Okay, so if that's dye and that's dye, then what's the difference?
Because this is the classic die where you just donk and go. This is called the
It's got some glitter stuff in it.
speckling, which is shy. It's number 3. So you take a sponge and you just
Okay,
speckle your
okay,
egg.
that's what I'm gonna be doing. That one says I heart mom.
Yeah, you make me that one. Okay.
Are those eggs already boiled?
Yes.
When did y'all boil the eggs?
The
Like
other
3
day.
days ago.
What the hell?
Wife's on the wall, man.
So we know you can't be using profanities on the blog or vlog.
Oh,
I didn't know
shy.
we can keep
These
eggs
are
boiled
like
like that.
stickers.
It's a good thing I didn't reach for those eggs.
So what about this?
Yeah, came out solid.
That is for banding.
Lord,
Place the
it's
bands
bad.
onto white or colored eggs before placing the egg.
Be like,
Oh,
hey man,
no.
they gypped us.
The rubber
We gave it
bands,
solid
you
eggs.
place these on your egg and then color it. So a tablespoon is 15 mils.
Such precision.
What's the vinegar for? What does it do?
I don't
It
know.
makes the dye stick, I think.
It stinks. Always has.
What are you doing, Cheyenne?
I'm choosing my egg. I wanted this one.
You dip in first?
I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. I'm doing my first egg, and my first egg was with the magic crayon. And what you do with this is you write on the egg, and then you dunk it, and it's supposed to say a message. I'm gonna do green, because that's your favorite color. So, how long do I dunk it?
I don't know. Just let it sit.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3
The
Mississippi,
longer it sits
4
there,
Mississippi.
the
5 Mississippi.
darker it'll be.
It's like starting to float, isn't it? I know. What does it say?
I love mom.
Dad and Selena, but I put Vino because I couldn't fit your name. And once it dries, you'll be able.
Sorry.
She's about to ruin her or my creation to y'all.
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 In a
Then you
heat
can
down.
Hang on.
John's getting serious over here with his gloves.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to just touch it.
I'm not getting stuff on me.
Alright.
That's funny. Okay.
To
Seriously, I'll wipe this off so it doesn't get.
This is like the little rubber bands you put on lobsters
Just stir that up good.
Oh, like at Walmart.
or
Don't
any
put
other
one without wiping
market.
it off, or you're putting the colors together.
Okay, that looks professional there. Well, even mine.
Okay, this is my second egg. Oh, I gotta commit.
You can only do half, and then flip it over and dunk it the other half.
Why'd you shake it so hard?
Is that a heavy egg? Looks like you're about to break your.
She caught a big one, folks.
I tried to copy him.
Hey, you don't know what to do. Just look to the guy next to you. Or across from you.
I can't use this right now. I gotta.
So the first thing she does is wipe it through her hair.
No, I'm not. I'm like, the dye's on my fingertips. I'm trying to get the sticker off. Ooh, pretty. It's
Alright.
got flowers.
I don't know what I'm supposed to make.
Use your
Let's see.
imagination
Is there not some place that we can set these to dry?
inside of that.
Teddy, will you please stop?
What's he doing?
I don't know. Get him. Come here, Ted.
He just under my feet.
Cheyenne, you said that you wanted to do this just as much for you as for Silvino.
Because he's never really done it.
I like my patriotic.
Oh, I love it. Now that one's my favorite.
Are these colors?
My patriotic egg.
What are the colors? Like, I can't.
Red, white, and blue.
Blue, green,
It's
purple.
not as really red as I was hoping it was going to be, but
Black and all sorts of stuff.
We are one.
Cheyenne hands. Hands up. She did it.
Okay, so my next bag trial is the brand Yugo that can be purchased on Amazon. This one is a 2-liter drainage bag for overnight. The one that I showed in my beach video was the leg bag version. The only downfall of this one is that you have to buy an entire box, but I knew that it would likely work because the leg bags stay in. This is it. The brand is Yugo. It's 2 liters. It's thick for the tubing, and it has the jagged edges that will stay in the McPeg tube. The only other downfall, aside from having to buy a box of 10 bags to trial, is that there is no clip. But the company does have a bag holder that you can also purchase on Amazon. It is, I'm not sure how you would describe it. It's something you can sit on the floor that rests the bag in there, like so. And I considered purchasing it, but I didn't yet because I wanted to know if this would for sure work. I used to use Ferrell bags, but as most of you know, whoever can use Ferrell bags, the tubing of the Ferrell bag is practically microscopic. And it does not vent well. The next step, if that didn't work, would be trying to find a whole new tube. I would prefer to use the button tubes, but when it's just a regular G tube, the extension tubing that I need to add on to the Mickey button just pokes straight out. And that is very awkward because I use the boltless tubing because that is thicker than the regular extension. The McPeg, it started having problems with the drain bags disconnecting once the manufacturer with Haylard Medical kind of changed. And so ever since then I've been having to tape the bags on, and we use aluminum tape to do that.